2023 is over. I just wanted to kind of do a little bit of check-in and talk about my year. I talk a lot about my past work at the 88 and past clients. The problem with doing a vlog and having your own agency is that, like, a lot of times the things you're working on, you can't talk about them until they come out. And after they come out, the stories are fresh and it's not as easy to report in real time. But I think at this point I can kind of give it all away, whatever all is. But anyway, 2023, if I have to chalk it up and compare it to my 25 years of experience in this business, I would have to put this one as a yellow. You know, when you're kind of you're putting your foot on the gas of the car and you're going up a hill and it's in the yellow. It's not red. It wasn't red. It wasn't and it definitely wasn't green. I've had a lot of and this is not about profit, loss. I'm not talking about P&L or business. I'm just saying the effort. I just feel all year I was just pushing, man, just pushing the engine, pushing Harry, pushing the team, to get, and yes, I did some things that I'm super proud of, but it's been a hard year. And I was just in New York and I talked to people and everyone's it's been a hard year. And what I mean by hard year, there's definitely work out there and people are getting work, but it's harder to get work. And then once you get that work, it's hard to do great work. In times of stress and strain, creativity gets questioned, right? Our industry is about awareness and consideration and conversion, and the organizations and the companies and the stock markets as a squeeze. And your clients worried about their P&L, the awareness part, which is where we have the most fun, tends to get less important, and the consideration and conversion parts get more important, and they're doing more programmatic spending and, all these words that just graphic of my fucking head exploding. I understand it and it has value. And I know that we're all connected on this train of marketing. The unexplainable, secret sauce is that creative idea that suddenly outperforms everything else because it just resonates with people, whether it's creatively unique or it taps into a moment of culture or creates a moment in culture. That's where I strive. And that's what I strive to build with Bright Colors. But, I've been doing this for 39 episodes right now. So I think we have to give ourselves, and ourselves is me and Daniel and you for watching and listening to me. Yeah, I guess when you've founded companies and you're paying people, you realize that people are paid to listen to you and you're not getting paid to listen to me. So thank you for listening to me for free. This is all I know and this is what I've done. And my 2023 was split between three things. It's casual Mondays and always kind of understanding what I'm doing and what I've done, and recalling things and remembering things not only helps me, hopefully help you, but it helps me to kind of understand what I'm doing now and how it works and gives perspective. Two is obviously Bright Colors, my agency, and we started the year with some awesome work with Tommy Hilfiger. We did an awesome, Fashion Week activation, and we did some AI work. And I got to really flex my creative muscles on a globally known heritage brand that is pretty amazing. And I also, which I haven't fully been talking about, was I got together with an old friend of mine, and I've talked about my values, which is obviously creative collaboration, innovation, and purpose. We kind of applied that to a product that I'm going to share with you guys in the new year called Sessions, which is an AI-powered app to help you navigate your life. And if your life is being an entrepreneur or a creator, creative photographer, it's innovation, leveraging the power of AI to unlock, insights and awareness in your life. And last but not least, it has a purpose. Its purpose is to help people really be better at communicating and conversating and knowing themselves. So it's a pretty awesome thing, but it's been a lot of work and I can't wait to share it with you. And being me in the world and figuring it out, as much as everything's out there on the internet and being shared at a rate that's beyond comprehension, understanding the state of the world is always where I am. I create and am inspired by culture. Now that the algorithm has created communities and kind of fragmentation, it's almost sometimes harder to force your algorithm to give you that overview of everything. We're all in these bubbles, and my job isn't to only be in my bubble, it's to be in our bubble. So fighting the algorithm to really have a proper understanding and diagnostic of the world at large, and politics and fashion and art and music. And, I have the luxury of I've been to New York. I think this last quarter, I'm going to spend over a month in New York. So I've been a third of my time has been back in the city, and that's been awesome seeing old friends and new friends. And I have some new work. I started working with Noah, a brand that I've always respected, and Brendan and Estelle are definitely inspirations on how to do business in an evolved and unique way. So I started working with them, and I'll have some work launching with them in February that I'm super psyched about. So yeah, it's been firing on all cylinders. I was busy this year, and like I said, it was a hard year. A lot of hard work this year. And I'm really looking to reap the rewards of some of that work in 2024. And that's not easy to say. Like, I think I'm just experimenting with what inspires me. I'm not good at doing the same thing twice. I don't know. I mean, it's a challenge because, great business and great businesses are built on producing something well and then being more efficient at producing it so that you can then raise profit. And I don't know. I just get excited by newness and pioneering and innovation. So it's a little bit of like a start over, and understanding how bright colors fits into that, and marketing has been a challenge, right? We definitely understand purpose and circularity and working with businesses that are trying to do things differently in the world and be more responsible. Like I said, leveraging AI and doing like a AI powered photo shoots and incorporating AI and, again, a purpose, right? I'm super, super, super excited about the project we just launched with Olivia First's campaign, Fossil Fuel Fashion, where I released that video a couple weeks ago, super psyched. And we launched it during COP28 and it got a ton of press, WWD and Vogue. And yeah, my heart, like those projects just fill my heart, just being able to like make something that's simple and kind of beautiful and interesting that has a purpose to hopefully make people question the world we're living in. So 2023 is coming to an end. My goals for 2024 are simple. Push myself to put out only things that I'm so fucking proud of. And I think there's a balance of that. I'm proud of everything I do, but like sometimes with social media, I think it's like, really be intentional. My values are clear and what I want to do, but carry the intention of those in all my actions is super important. And like I said, when I spread myself pretty thin, trying to really put my all into a multitude of projects. And to me, why I think that's important is that like they're all interconnected and I learn different things from different projects, but really, really, really intention. Have that daily process, have those lists. Come back to like the focus. Like next year to me is going to be about focus. And it's about further developing and building out the things that I know can make a difference and make people's lives better. And whether it's a brand I'm working with or a cause I'm working with, the bright colors, or an app or product I'm building myself that I think can help people in daily life, or this vlog where I think you can really, my experience can help you be a better you at doing what you do. Like, bring that intention and really focus to doing it all better, and it isn't rinse and repeat for me. Like I said, there's going to be pivots and I'm going to be inspired and see things that are like super cool along the way, but coming back to like that clear, focused intention of making things that are great that I'm super proud of. Because in the end, if I'm proud of it, I sleep better at night and the money will always come. So I'm looking forward to sharing some time with you in 2024. If you're a friend in real life, if you're a soon-to-be friend, love to meet you. And if you're just watching, share time virtually together. So thanks for your support this year. It means a lot. Happy New Year. Peace.